Yo, happy day, happy day. It's your bro True Jew here with another serious message for y'all. Look, what the government ain't telling you. A good soul in seeds is worth more than gold. Yes, that's right. A good soul in seeds is worth more than gold. All right, y'all. I want to get straight to it and really hope to help somebody here today. Our focus has been placed on fiat currency our entire lives. Getting that paper dollar, then taking that dollar after we worked hard and going to buy the things that we need, right? Well, right now, y'all, we live in a day where you have to think the opposite. You have to begin preparing for yourself with what you need now and don't worry about the currency as much because the currency, the dollar is falling. Now, I know we have cryptocurrency. We have economic strategists telling us to go invest in crypto, go and invest in gold and silver. Well, all of these things are attached to a third party platform, which, unless you have them on your person, they will be useless to you, especially crypto. Okay, crypto is a digital based system where if the digital platforms should fold due to not having access to the internet, you won't be able to use it. Gold and silver is similar in that when we purchase gold and silver, unless we have it on our person in a safe at home or someplace like that, we will not be able to access it through the certificates that are issued to us once we purchase that gold and silver. The fiat dollar is headed down, it's crashing, it's crumbling, right? So my suggestion is to take the fiat money that you do have and begin purchasing useful equipment. Begin purchasing the things that you actually need to survive in a situation where society is crumbling all around you, that's what we see right now. This isn't a video to cause fear mongering. This isn't a video to cause fear. Your bruh True Jew is here to always provide you with solutions, okay? So what we need to do first and foremost is get your seed bank up. That's a bank that you could control. You're not going to be able to control Chase and Bank of America and Wells Fargo and all of those should they tumble and crash, but you can control your seed bank. Get as many seeds as you can and get as many pots and soil as you can right now, no matter where you stay. If you stay in an apartment, if you stay in a home, if you stay on land, especially, you should be getting your seed bank up and getting as many seeds that you can possibly grow in your region, in your area as possible. That's number one. That's the bank you need to be worried about. That's the resource that you really need to be paying attention to. Next, get your canned goods, your dry goods, canned goods, beans, rice, excuse me, your flour, your grains, things like that you can create other dishes from without having to store them in a freezer type situation or cold freeze or keep them in refrigeration. Okay, that's what you need to be focused on as well. Remember, your seed bank you could control, but the bank at Wells Fargo, Chase, and Bank of America, etc., you're not going to be able to control what you do with your money inside of those. Now, gold. Gold is valuable. It's been valuable since the beginning of time. Silver is valuable. It's been valuable since the beginning of time. But here's the catch with that. Gold is going to be useless if no one wants to sell you anything that you want to purchase that gold, use to purchase that gold with. Or excuse me, gold is going to be useless if you need food and water and no one is willing to sell you that food and water, even if you have gold. Why? Because everything that we work for is for an eventual end to take care of ourselves. So, in a situation where money is no longer valuable, currency is no longer valuable, food and water and shelter are going to be the most valuable things that you can invest in or have on you. Okay? No one has to sell you anything. I don't care how much money you have. If a person only has a pound of beans left, that pound, and you have nothing, and nothing is able for you to buy, that pound of beans that that person has is going to be infinitely more valuable than all the gold in the world. And if they only have a pound of beans to use for their family, they're not going to sell you not a single bean. And you're going to have to find a bean to slice, just like those old cartoons used to do when they would slice a bean and share one little piece of bean to everyone in the house. That's what you would have to deal with. And no one even has to sell you a bean. Gold will only buy food if someone is willing to sell it. I have to tell you that. Food is worth more than gold where people are hungry, okay? Now, keep that in mind. The same thing with water. So what do? Begin getting your filtration systems, even if it's a Brita. Learn how to filter your own water. Learn how to make your own filtration devices. If you find yourself in the wilderness, if you find yourself around streams and creeks where the water might be slightly contaminated with bacteria, but it still appears to be a fresh, viable source of water, You have to learn how to utilize your brain and your deep thinking in this position, in this situation that we're all in, so that you can be as powerful as possible when the government or any entity seeks to take your power away from you. This is very, very important, okay? So look, a good soul and seeds are worth more than gold, y'all. I hope that you got this message clearly sent to you. I hope that wherever you are on the land, you're beginning to take the proper preparation that you need to provide for you and your family in these days to come. This ain't about fear. This ain't about scare. Be prepared so you ain't got to be scared, okay? Don't be scared. Be prepared. That's the message. It's your brother, True Jew, tapping in with you again. Most time, Mama and Papa will, and I'll be here again, and thank them for every single time I've been able to hit y'all with a message. Look, you know I love you to life, and until next time, gone.